Hello, this is Gref bringing you another group stage match from Frag-o-matic. This is going to be a T versus T. Oh, good! PbNoRe TVT versus Optimus. I think I know him because he lost a white roll once. Anyway, good. A TVT on Yonsu. This is going to be interesting. TVTs, well, we'll see what happens, you know. They can be exciting sometimes. People are biased. I'd not rather have it PvP. TVT is my favorite matchup because it's over quickly. Or maybe that was in Brood War, I don't know. Anyway, so these two face off. First time I've seen these two play. Optimus, known, I'm gonna get a stab in the dark and maybe sometimes an aggressive player. And PbNoRe, also from ECV, and everything starts to rhyme. But that's okay. We can manage. ECV, PbNoRe in a TVT. We're gonna make it. That's okay. So, actually curious to see. No, I'm not curious to see a TVT by PbNoRe of ECV. That would be bad. APM-wise, we do see quite a bit of a difference here, but that's okay. Spamming them in the start doesn't really mean anything. A refinery going down after the barracks, and we see a refinery going down after the barracks. I do believe we might see the same TVT. Good. I'm just not gonna do this. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm just pandering because I don't know what this TVT is gonna be about. So that's okay. Everyone's still playing nice. No shenanigans so far. Curious though, so 3 on gas here, 3 on gas there. No surprises there either. But what's going to be the first thing to come out of this barracks? Are we going to see? No. That's the orbitals. And the orbital so far, I think it's a perfectly mirror. A perfect mirror apart from the reactor coming out here. That is interesting. So we might see the same happening. No, we're going to see a Reaper first. So, there we go. We have a diversions. Goody goody. We have the Reapers. Yes, air did escape from my mouth. Thank you. We have a Reaper, 2 actually, committing quite a bit here to this little fella here. So 50, that's 100 gas going in that. That would go into the reactor and, of course, another barracks. All right. So not straight in the factory. There's the second refinery going down. So a bit of harassment. So we do see some aggressive play from Optimus here coming in. And this is going to be quite successful. Oh, we do see Reapers though. We do see 2 Reapers. And so slightly different approach here. I thought for a moment there. So yeah, you're really following him there with that waypoint. Reaper's going to bail out because he knows what's happening. More Reapers. Everyone wants Reapers. And a factory going. So, all right. So, bit of a committal here. A real committal from PbNoRe. Wow. Lots of Reapers. And, all right. They're going to meet these guys. They're going to get a couple of pot shots off. That's going to be a victory for Optimus here. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Just giving one away for free. 2 more being built, 3 more being built. I can actually see that in the production tab. Isn't that handy? These advanced technologies. The command center going down. So this is going to be interesting because the factory is down now. There's more Reapers. The first combat was done now. A little bit of a jumping around. That's the 1 kill on that one. Really pressuring him, but these Reapers aren't going to stay home for long. And I don't think Optimus can keep these guys away. I mean, the Hellion is alight as well. Getting... doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because they changed that. I'm an idiot, I really am. Hunter the Swarm is really kicking my ass sometimes. Factory, down. Second one there. There come the Reapers. The Hellion needs to be really careful. That Reaper's going to get out. Oh dear, it's going to be a massacre. It really is going to be a massacre here. Needs to be really careful with that Hellion there. The second one coming in, more Reapers. First Hellion goes down, but very low Reapers indeed. Can he keep that advantage? I don't know. Yeah, running away here. Not as successful to such a far commit as he did there. Now he's going to go for Marines and the command center. That, I think that should have come earlier. And really, I mean, just keeping it on that 1 barracks helped out here. There's still quite a few here, but now that the Hellions are there, it's really dangerous engagement. But income-wise, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Because that orbital command was there, so the SCVs got replaced a lot faster. Here they come. They need to do damage here. They really need to do something here. Need to be really careful. Yeah, that's a good snipe here. Another snipe on there, but there's some very low units there, though. Nope. They're going to be uncontested. That's a shame. That really is. They're just going to massacre that expansion. Keeping that production up, actually. Waiting to do something about this. There you go. Really catching them. Oh, second shots. They're going to get cleaned up here. That was unfortunate. He didn't have vision of that ramp, of course, so he just went in blind. And that's going to... I don't know if that's going to... That's got a lot of gas lost. Army-wise, Optimus really good here. There's a lot of Marines coming in. The expansion is going to come up. Another command center is going to go straight for the third. Okay. Trying to get back into this economics-wise, even though, you know, he does have this slight advantage. Well, it's only 2, though. You know, he did kill off a lot, but in return for those Reapers, here come the Hellions, and there's Marines. So there's one Marauder there. That might help. But if he's not careful, they're all going to depend on the macro now. He's not got a good position on these. He's really not got a good position. These Hellions are getting too damaged. Marines are going to get killed, though. But these are very damaged indeed. And it's going to take only a few shots from this Marauder to clean them all out. That's unfortunate. If he would have come from the flank, he would have killed all of those Marines instantly. But too many losses there to take it up. But still, everything's looking fine. There's the third for Optimus. 2 barracks, so he's really going to go for that one. There you go. Medevac's going to come up. And meanwhile, we do have Banshees and Cloak. And here comes the first one actually. Yep, the Cloak's going to be perfectly timed with the entry here. There is a turret here, though. That was anticipated. I think he might have seen that with the Reapers. Going to take out that Marauder. There's more there, though. Is there scan energy, I wonder? There's going to be in a minute. And still, yeah, no. The only thing he can do now is snipe a couple of Marines. He needs to be careful, though. There come 2 medevacs. They're going to kind of deal with that. A couple of more shots. Trying to take out the tank. Maybe a couple of SCVs. Turret's going to come in and put a stop to this. There we go. Off you go, little Banshee. 7 kills. Not too bad. No full commit to that either. Yeah, no, there's a Raven there now, though. Like last time. And tanks and Hellions and all the things. Yeah, he's now going to get taken down. I thought he was going to retreat. No, fully committed. He did research that Cloak, though. So army, I mean, unit-wise, does he still have one? No, he's got one coming in here. Gonna break the rocks here for the expansion third. Not gonna take the other one. And of course, background noises are included at a LAN party. More Marauders. So really gonna go for that just simple mech. The Hellions are still here, but they're not gonna do too much. Marines are good, but it's gonna be the tanks and the Marauders. They're even gonna siege on that and just wipe them away. Absolutely wiped. So there's that third coming in. There 2 refineries here as well. Let's see what Optimus is planning. He's got a good defense here. So a straight up push is not really going to work. Gonna get scouted here. Probably going to cancel those or not. No, just going to stall him. Cancelled and built one. Just a couple of more seconds to get everything in order. So I wouldn't do this engagement, dude. He's going to pick it up and stay straight into the main base, though. And that's going to get spotted as well. Can he do it? Is he going to do it? Tanks on the ridge are going to get... Oh, they're going to get pelted by that one there. And this is going to get wiped off the face of the earth. The 2 tanks busy with that other one. I see point defense drone here as well. Not really helping the attack from PbNoRe here. SCVs are going to come off, though. Hang on. He did pull through here. Medevac. I thought he had it. I thought he had it there for a second, but the Marauders did keep on. There's still a tank in the main there, but there's a lot of units lost here now. There's about 20 SCVs down the drain here, and I think... because Optimus has like 500 minerals in the back. I thought he really was going to have that. The tank in the main here, though, is going to clear up this attack. There's one more tank here. But I don't know. The third is up for PbNoRe. There's a lot of SCVs done. 20 worker difference. The mules are going to compensate for that just a little bit. He had a bigger bank up on... I mean, production-wise, a lot is still going on here. Replacements are being built. There's more production being added now to compensate for the third. And there's already an army ready here. And now the turrets. That's actually something that PbNoRe had before. Its army composition, army count, should I say, is just 1,000 times better. But this is not going to be easy. The tanks are going to have to siege up. There's going to have to be a siege to clear this up first. He can't go in blind. He surely won't. He's only one medevac, so he's not going to push it up here. This is still a good position here. I mean, Optimus far, far away from catching up here. There's a lot. I think he might be overcommitting to this. 20, here we go. Ram past it. No. Gonna delay the inevitable a little bit longer. Did that command center needs to go to a third, but he can't. Well, he's not really producing SCVs at the moment either. He's not replacing them. This is a bad sign. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point whether or not PbNoRe loses this one. This army, I mean. He's gonna back off. Scans coming in. Yeah, there we go, the Hellbats. Gonna circle around, does not spot that third. There it is, moving out now. There's a Marine gonna see that, and then it's gonna happen. Sensor tower, that's just cruel. But not in range here, there you go. Now he's gonna move out. He's gonna be forced out of position to defend his third, and that's gonna be the end of it. This is not gonna work. The tanks are there taking pot shots, but it's just too much here. And if he loses that third, he's gonna be... Well, this 30 SCV difference, it's just not gonna work. The Hellbats are gonna engage. They are doing a lot here. They're gonna clean this up still. Nope, not enough. Just not enough. Almost. Needs to land those Vikings on those tanks, I think. Well, no, it's pretty much over at this point. There's still some at the back. He should have committed those as well. Is going to clean up this attack eventually, but at the cost of what? I mean, a burning orbital command. There's an army already standing. It's not going to work. It really isn't. This is firmly up. Main's almost empty here as well. It's going to be an uphill battle here for sure. There's not enough medevacs though. He could just bypass a lot of this and just drop onto the army. We'll see what happens. There's Vikings picking off those medevacs. That's going to help him because he can't jump up here now. The tank is there. He needs to go. He needs to take the other third. It's not going to work here. This is too close to PbNoRe. Pew, pew, pew. Nice. Oh, don't take this engagement. Tanks down. There's a little bit of dropping going on, but not enough. That was needless. But needs to keep pushing this. I think 20 worker div. There's fifth now. A fourth, sorry. Fifth might be on way, I'm not sure. There's a lot of production here. He can just keep throwing units at a wave after wave after wave. There's a lot of production coming in here now as well. A lot of starports even. Is he going to go Viking all in or something? Gases are up. Supply blocking himself now. That's not good. There's 200, almost 200 supply units here. 600 in the bank. He just needs to take an avenue of approach. But there's so many tanks here though. This is why TVT has always been more of a game of chess here. Picking your engagement doesn't really matter how much you have it. If he breaks these rocks though, That's going to spell them. He's going to notice that straight away. Can he reposition himself? He's got tanks everywhere, but he's not seeing it. He didn't respond to it. Oh dear, that's not good. But there's a lot of tank fire coming in here regardless. Not enough medevacs to keep the bio alive. The Vikings flying over. The Hellbats can't quite get into position though. The tanks are out of position as well. They're not sieged, all of them. Still a lot of losses here. 2 tanks remain. He is going to weather this. But the production, let's just look at the production here for a moment. 5 Marauders, 2 tanks, 2 more medevacs, and another command center somewhere as well. So he is going to go for that. The planetary fortress on that one. He's nah. It's not looking good for Optimus. It really isn't. Still, income-wise, he saw. No, he didn't crawl back. Well, yeah, he was there where PB was there 20 minutes ago. That last tank finally destroyed. But the new army is already forming on the horizon. What's going to happen with these though, huh? Banshees. Banshees. They could work. Vikings and Banshees. To counter this, the Marines are dangerous. A single scan and your entire army is gone though. But if you keep control of it, there's a second. Here you go. There's a second command center. Actually, PbNoRe spending a lot of resources. Oh dear, I didn't see that. That's actually quite big. He went for an attack there, but doesn't. Well, there's not even a dent in the workers. But you know, it's an attack. It's good. It's keeping everyone on their toes. But this command center is gonna. He needs to reposition a lot of forces here quickly. He might use this as a trap. There's a lot of units here, army-wise. There's 50 supply difference. But a lot can be wiped away in a matter of seconds. There you go. This command center is gonna be sniped out. But can he bait him into the engagement here? The Hellbats are gonna get taken out of position. There's a lot here, but there's a lot of tanks on the ridge as well, and he's pushing too far, not engaging the tanks. And the bio is just gonna get wiped off of the face of the earth. The medevac is gonna go down full of units to try and drop that. And again, look at that. 50 supply units wipe to the face of the earth. Tanks are gonna retreat. There needs to be. Yeah, wow, this position. It's not an Alamo anymore here now. Look at that, the income's equal. Still 40 supply difference, but where is it? There's Thor's. Thor's now coming in. That might be good, but he needs to wait to push. He might actually just. There's a lot of Vikings, so preventing the Banshee switch himself. Because that would be stupid. He would have to build Vikings himself to try and get that done. There you go. Medevac scouts, I hope. He's going to see that. Wow. Optimus clawing himself in here. Of course, there's a 50 APM difference, but still, income-wise, I mean, the natural now dry. The I went faster ×2. There you go. Here we go. Another attack here. Planetary Fortress being. Oh no, he shouldn't push this. Oh no, there's too many tanks here, completely destroying everything. The push, and only the static tanks are there. And again forced to retreat. Another base goes up though, so he does have map control still. He really does. But these... wow. The base is up. The production is still firmly in favor of PbNoRe. Jesus. Gonna try that other base again, are we? Gonna go around here maybe. Around the back. There's not a lot here, but it's gonna get spotted. Needs to be careful with his medevacs. Can he move around in time? He does see it now. He's moving up. But there's too many Vikings here. It really doesn't matter, the Vikings. So there you go. The middle line is gonna get pelted. And the turrets as well. But now what? Now we have a counterattack. Off of that, because it's kind of out of position. You still need to be careful with that siege tank, so sieging into this is quite dangerous. There's still a little bit of an attack going here, but there you go. Nope, not going to move up there. He's taking his time. Army's going to fall back. Does he know about... Yeah, well, he does know about that one, but he doesn't know about this one, I think. That's actually going to go to the island expansion. Now, army out of position. This is the decider here. The army is going to fall back. This base is going to get taken out, but still massive losses here. A lot of bio loss. And these tanks are... Oh my... No, he's going the other way. These tanks are completely out of position at the Banshee. See this? The command center is going to go down. He's engaging the bio head on, but there you go. The tank's out of position. All of the bio. The tanks are all sieging. All of the bio is going to get wiped off. Completely destroyed. And the Banshees are going to see the tanks. This is not good. The expansion is down. But there you go. He has the production to still keep up. I mean, the income is strongly in favor still of PbNoRe. He's had an advantage the entire time. Now that expansion is going to get blown all over the face of the earth as well. A lot of tanks here though. This is kind of dangerous, but army composition wise, dear. There's an army again. It's ready. And that base did get taken out. There is a command center going that way. Another one taken out. Just gonna move in here. But there's still quite an army here as well. Gonna go for that. He can't move up here, so he's stuck here for a moment. He can take out the turrets, but that's gonna be it. He's gonna maybe land. I don't know what he's gonna do with this. He is gonna retreat. He's not gonna go for that one base. Oh dear, oh dear. But again, the tank's too far back. The tank's too far back. All of the bio is gonna get wiped out again. Now that the Ravens are even in there. Siege tanks gonna get taken out by the Banshees. Oh dear. Not good. Again another army. I mean, units lost. Yeah. That's a big difference for someone who's had an upper hand for so long. There you go. We've got the tanks moving in now. They're gonna siege here. This is gonna wipe... I keep saying wiped out, but that's exactly what's happening. There's no really even exchanges. There's not a single even exchange that's happened. Sometimes a base, sometimes not. He's sticking to this bio, but he needs something. I don't know. His positioning needs to be better. He doesn't have the... Does he have tanks at all? Units now? He only has one tank. He has the Thor, but... He has a lot of bio. He needs to push in here. The tanks... No, the tanks aren't sieged yet. This way... It's just gonna get destroyed again. Yeah. Oh well. And I'm looking at this army right now. Optimus, for the first time in the entire game, I do believe, has the army advantage, and dear Mr. PbNoRe has got no money. All of his bases here are empty. He's technically on one base. Income is still good. Gas-wise, he's still, but the production can't keep up. He's completely contained the tanks. It's still there. Mules now come in to to repair the enemy tanks. No, of course, to draw the fire, but it is not enough. Optimus, my dear friend, well done. PbNoRe must be devastated after this one. Really clawing back, but the engagements were bad. TVT is about the importance of the tank position, the mech play. He just... units lost. 45,000, almost double. Optimus got so much cost effectiveness out of his units. Absolutely brilliantly played. And of course, yes, there was a bit of a skill gap here. But PbNoRe, I mean, I don't know what he should have done. Maybe it's all about the engagements. It was constantly he should have just out-macroed. Hell, he might have just gone for battle cruisers. There were Vikings, I don't know, but something. He had the economic advantage. He shouldn't have just pushed. He should have contained him. He should have forced Optimus to engage instead of constantly trying to go for the kill. If he would have denied the bases, I mean, he did fight for it, and Optimus fight, but he pushed where he shouldn't have. And then, of course, having tanks and Bio at a position is just devastating, especially if Optimus is so well prepared for your attack. But brilliant TVT, I must say. Riveting stuff. Thanks for watching. Well, this was another group stage match, so on to the next one.